Whenever we are starting something new, there's always this one question, which is how long it will take for me to see my first results, right? And I feel like we have been kind of brainwashed, all of us, to think that we can achieve like awesome things in a short amount of time. That's because when you start your, I will talk about business, for example, right now. I will talk about other areas as well, but like, if you start your business journey, right, and you try to create your first business, what happens is you're kind of conditioned, because you obviously will open up YouTube and look for different videos, and you'll find those videos on how to get rich with X business model in 90 days, full guide, step-by-step roadmap, all of that shit. But you know, these videos are being recorded by people who have tried different business models for a couple of years at least, and then there was this moment when they found out one business model that worked for them. So what they did was they kind of mastered this business model, and then they started recording, because once you master a single business model, you gain the ability to replicate the entire process, which means now you can actually make a lot of money in a short amount of time, even when starting from scratch. And I shouldn't really say from scratch, because it's not like they are actually starting new business model and they are being rich after 90 days, because the truth is that they were trying this business model for, as I said, a couple of years. They mastered it completely. They know what will work, what won't, and that makes them like, that gives them this ability to tell you that I am a beginner, and I just tried it for 90 days, and here's my full roadmap. How in the hell would someone be able to develop the entire roadmap of running a successful business if they would try it for the first time? You know what I mean? That's the point. They cannot give you the entire step-by-step guide on how to set up something if they only made it once. Yeah, maybe if they would be running this business for, I don't know, a decade, then yes, because they know the shit, right? But if they just, in most of the cases on YouTube, it's like someone found this business model, it worked for them, so they are just telling you kind of, not exactly, but kind of what they did, so you can kind of replicate that. But even if you replicate what they are giving you, you have less chances of actually succeeding, right? That's because you don't have this background, this couple year background of running different business models, of trying to find this one working for you. You don't have that, so you'll just get scammed. And as I said at the beginning, we were conditioned to think that those results are actually achievable, and yes, they are, but not for beginners. So if you're a beginner just like me and want to know how much time it will take for you to see actual results, I can tell you right now that there is no a strict answer to that question, simply because it really depends on what kind of goals you have. Because now I talked about business, but you can also trying to develop a great physique, to kind of meet awesome friends and make a lot of friends, new friends. So you have, all of us have different goals in life, and all of us want to see the results in those goals. Not maybe making 1 million per year or per month, not straight from the beginning, but we would like to see at least those first initial results, that would give us a sign that we are going in the right direction. And so, listen, I tried. At least I can easily say 10 different business models in the past couple of years, right? I failed in every single one of them. And that's mostly because I was like, I let this brainwashed mind control my actions and discourage me when I didn't see any results. And so now, after those couple of years of failing, strictly failing, I learned that there's like that I was expecting something unrealistic, you know. So right now I'm working on another business model, and I am in this space for almost a year, and you know what, I haven't made a single penny out of it. And that is okay, because I understand now that it will take me much longer. It may actually be the case that 2 years from now I won't be making money out of this business model that I'm trying to do. Okay, so I'm talking about AI agency. There's a chance that it won't make me any penny at all for the next 2 years even. And that is okay, because like those are the realistic results. You shouldn't expect to make money in 90 days. You shouldn't expect to develop a great physique in 90 days, because that's not realistic. Obviously there will be some examples, some unique people that will be able to do it, but they are just lucky, you know. They are lucky. Because I don't believe that a beginner, complete beginner, could actually create a great product on purpose. That was just luck, you know. And I mean, I am calling this luck, but like someone could be working in a medical space for the past 20 years. So even if they don't try, they will create something great about this medical space, right? Because they have a lot of experience in that. So I will call it luck, but it's not like actual luck. They have just the advantage. But again, if you're a complete beginner, I think you should aim at like 3 years, 2 or 3 years, to see any kind of initial results. And also don't be so that's the first thing, okay? You should expect like those initial results, so maybe this first money, if you are talking about business, or like gains, like actual gains that other people will notice as well, about anywhere from 1 year to 3 years, okay? You should do that. But you should change the way you perceive results, okay? So that will give you those smaller wins, which will make you keep you going, basically. That is the reason. Because listen, if I would right now tell you that you will have to work hard every single day and you will see results only in 3 years, at first you will be like, yeah, okay, I understand that, but then I can basically guarantee you that 2 weeks will pass and you'll just stop, because you won't be seeing any results. So first of all, I mean, okay, I already mentioned that you have to aim at this period from 1 to 3 years to see those big results, but like now you should change the way you perceive results. So if you're thinking about results in business, probably you're thinking about money, right? Change the way you're thinking. Instead of thinking about money being the only result that you can get from business, let's say if you're doing cold outreach, okay, for your business, let's incorporate this into your mind, that getting one single reply is also a result of your action, because it is. Okay, so think about those small wins as results as well. That will completely change the way you're working and taking action, because you won't be like, oh, there's like, I have to do all of this shit and I will see my first results in 2 years from now. It is so hard, all of that stuff. No, if you'll think about, those small wins as results, which they are, as I said, you will be like, okay, so I got today 4 replies. That is a lot of results for just one day. And now on the second day I got like 10 replies. That's amazing. I want to keep going because I'm seeing results. I want to keep going. Then I hopped on the sales call. That is even bigger win, even more results. So now I'm getting replies, I'm hopping on a sales calls. So I'm building this momentum, and that is the way that will allow you to actually shorten the amount of time that you'll need to wait for your initial results, like actual money, the things that like really you actually expect at the end of your journey, right? Yeah, I don't want to repeat myself or add anything else. I think that is the great point to end this video. I hope you understood the message, and if yes, just let me know in the comments, like, subscribe, and keep pushing as always.